I was gonna ask you because you get a lot of cosigns also from like big artists in Korea, and those are crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying? And
Didn't
it's just
Blackpink
like
use
yeah. We had like Lisa, right, who's like fan. I think like they mentioned you in like some like playlist love and stuff like that. But this is like when you get that cosign, it's just a crazy different galaxy of a fan base that comes on board.
Tell me about it, bro.
Yeah, what's that been like?
Fucking insane, because I've been a fan of Blackpink and especially Lisa. Lisa's for some reason always been my favorite member. I'm like, Lisa is so fire. She's so swaggy. I'm like, fuck, like she's everything, you know? So I've always been a fan, and to see her dance to my song, I had no idea that she was gonna do that film. Like, I was literally in the studio one night, and Kat, she FaceTimes me, and she's like, bitch, look. She's like, bitch, look. And she showed me, and it's Lisa dancing to my fucking song.
Right.
And I was like, holy fuck. And I was like, well, shit. I'm like, Lisa is like huge. Tomboy's about to go again. You know, like, I was like, this is gonna get a lot of streams on Tomboy. And I opened my Instagram, and sure enough, like, I already gained like 2,000, 3,000 followers on Instagram, and
she's one of the most followed women on Instagram.
Damn.
Like, she's just so charismatic. She's very likable, charismatic.
Super.
She's very global too. She has a very global feel.
She's very positive also.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just all of it. She's great.
Yeah.
That's so cool though.
Yeah,
so you see that and you're flipping out. I think I saw your IG story where you're like yelling and shit.
I'm flipping out. I'm like, holy fuck, like, how did she do this? How did she find my song? I was so fucking confused, but I was loving it, and I was like taking in every second, and you know, I was just fucking.
That's cool that it was random. Like you're wondering like how did it get to her?
Yeah,
right?
But I know now.
Oh, you do?
I do know now. So her choreographer, her name's Cheshire. She choreographs everything that Lisa does, all of her little films, and Cheshire is a fan of mine that I'm familiar with because she did her own dance to Lolo and to like all of my other music. And then Anthony King was the director of all the films that he's done for Lisa, so Anthony King was also a fan, so I'm sure word got to Lisa, you know, obviously it did. So she danced to Tomboy. I was like trying to get Lisa's attention because I'm like, girl, like, let me thank you. Like, let me just thank you in person. So I ended up linking with Cheshire and Anthony, and we FaceTimed, and they both live in Korea, and I thanked them. And one night I was in the studio. It was like about a week later. One night I was in the studio with Mark Chwan and his manager Randy, and they knew about me from Lisa, and they're like, man, like, I think I'm gonna FaceTime her. And like, I was like, bitch, you don't fucking know Lisa. I was like, bitch, you don't have fucking. I was like, bitch,
you don't just FaceTime.
You don't just FaceTime Blackpink.
And so literally, we were literally sitting at a table like this, and you're Randy, and he FaceTimes Lisa, and she answers, and he goes, "What's up? I have someone with me," and goes like that.
Wow.
And I'm like, hi. And right off the bat, Lisa was like, oh my gosh. And then Kat was there. Kat recorded it.
That's dope.
And the clip is on my Instagram, but recorded it, and I got to thank Lisa. I'm like, yo, you changed my fucking life.
Yeah.
Like, you literally, I swear to God, I was about to get dropped from my label, because like, I literally was like, I was like at that point where I was like, I don't know what the fuck is next.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that, I literally also, not a lot of people know about this, but my business manager had called me like top of the year and was like, you have like 4 months left till you're at zero. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to move back home. I was running out of money.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I need to do something. And so literally, I was just like, I was fucking praying, you know? Like, in a moment like that, you're like, damn, am I gonna is this all I had? Like, all God gave me is 2 years of living this dream, and then telling me to go home?
When Lisa put that up, how does that help you monetarily? Like sponsorships and things like that? Or
not necessarily. I mean, I think like, so when she put it up, obviously it got a lot of streams on my song, and everyone wanted to know what the song was. Everyone wanted to know who's singing this song. And in the credits on the end of the video, it said Destiny Rogers Tomboy. So they found me, and I also like commented on the YouTube video and said, thank you so much for using my song, Lisa, like whatever. And it was like pinned as the top comment on the video. So when fans scroll down, they see, oh, this is the singer.
Yep.
Boom.
Let's go.
Just like that. Okay, so there's a lot of connections there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like, Lisa was like shy when I was talking to her. I'm like, bitch, you changed my life. Like, I don't even think she knows she has power like that. I mean, I'm sure she does.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, bitch, like you you fucking like turned my whole world upside down. My label literally was sleeping and then woke the fuck up. Wow. And I was like, okay, eyes on Destiny, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't even think she like knows how
That's
that
great.
changed everything. It really did.
God, I love her even more. Like, how could you?
And
even,
she's
like,
so humble.
like...
She's so humble and so cute. She's like, no, thank you. Your song's amazing.
Oh.
And I'm like, bitch, shut up. I'm like, shut up.
I mean, honestly, I sense with you